Okay, so good morning. It's a few minutes past 11, and I'm just finished with my exercise. I've done quite light exercise this morning. I ran 11k and then I rode for half an hour on my spinning bike, about 16k. So that's okay, so to say. I rested yesterday afternoon from running, and I was at my dad's colony, and we ate dinner together, and the weather was very bad, and we had planned to take a walk, but it just rained too much, so we went to his apartment and we watched a documentary about boars and how they've increased in number and so, and their lives. And it was educational. I didn't know. I actually didn't know that a grown male boar could weigh up to 300 kilograms. That's a lot of weight. But the more you know. And after I came home from my father's place, I did an hour of spinning. And when I went to bed, I fell asleep quite quickly, actually. I had problems with sleeping as usual. I had nightmares. Something about a death camp where children were executed. But nobody knew that, except for one character who thought that they had been still in time, frozen in time for several years. And then they discovered that the people who they had thought also were frozen in time actually were skeletons and dead. So it was quite creepy, actually, my nightmare. If only I could get more coherent nightmares, I might actually be able to write a horror flick of all my nightmares. It's a bit tough when you have so many nightmares, of course. Because you want to be able to be well rested, but that never happens for me, unfortunately. And I bought some new treats for Kia yesterday, but she is not interested in them, so that was a bad purchase. And I checked the shops and if they have any interesting offers this week, but no, there aren't really anything that I'm interested in. Lidl had a few dresses that I thought looked nice, but usually their quality is just so bad that it's not even worth it. I've talked to a journalist at the Swedish radio, P4, named Peter Olsson, about Carl Mattsson, and my upcoming visit with him, and that he is becoming the oldest man from Sweden ever. Now in a week's time or so. And they seem that they might be interested in, covering that. And I've also gotten a hold of the journalist who interviewed me about being trans, so that she can fix it, so that my dad isn't put in a bad light, because he was very eager not to be put in that way, even though I feel that what I've said is the truth. But he is as he is. So I actually don't have anything planned for today, except to study psychology. But that's not going to take the whole day. I'm just going to do one chapter. Exam isn't until Friday, I believe. And I've found the course hard to grasp so far. So we'll just have to see. And I also wrote a post on Reddit where I asked for input from other trans athletes. Since it seems to be very confusing, the whole thing about being transgender and competing in athletics. And it would be very a shame if I, put in so much effort and then I wasn't allowed to compete. But we just have to see how that goes. I mean, I can't change my legal gender until next year, so I can't compete as a female until next year. And I actually found my sunglasses. I'd accidentally put them in my bathroom shelf for whatever reason. And I can't say that that's a place where I'm very often, so it's not difficult to imagine, but we've been there the whole time, and I just overlooked them. But now I have them again, so I can be more trendy or something, I guess. So I'm going to let my hair dry now, and then I might record my voice. So bye for now.